Hello Chime community, my name is Randy Carroll. I'm the strategic partner and channel sales manager here, and I wanted to make this video for you regarding a certain partner of ours that has gotten quite a bit of attention lately. We have a partner by the name of GeoPoint. They've got a few products, but one of their products in particular that people are finding a lot of success with has been their seller lead program. You may have seen folks like Tristan Ahumada post in our Facebook group recently that within the first 70 days, he actually picked up 4 listings through this product. And then he actually texted me today that he picked up 2 more listings, right? So this is 6 listings in less than 90 days. I truly haven't seen this type of success before in a seller lead program. It's very different from what you're familiar with Google PPC or Facebook advertising. It's not your standard home evaluation product. And I've gotten so many questions about it that I thought I would just make this video to help you understand what exactly GeoPoint can do for your business through their seller leads program. So before I dive into the actual product and demonstrate it for you, I want to give you some background on who GeoPoint is. GeoPoint is a big data company, and you'll find there's a theme with some of our recent partners regarding big data between GeoPoint, Revaluate, Identified. What we've realized is big data is your friend if you use it the right way, and GeoPoint is a prime example of that. So they have relationships with data warehouse companies all over the United States of America, and that gives them some very, very valuable insight into some homeowners who may be willing to sell. You just don't know it yet. So what they do with this information is they run targeted ads towards these homeowners offering a cash offer. So each of these leads are technically responding to a cash offer program, but the reason why they are being marketed to is because the data tells us that statistically, they are much more likely to sell the traditional route. At least that was Dustin's hypothesis when they started this program. And in reality, that's proven to be true. In a conversation with him, he told me that 9 out of 10 of their leads who do end up selling actually will list the traditional way versus taking the actual cash offer, right? So that's actually something that I wanted to point out as well. If you're thinking, I don't have cash to buy people's homes with, that's fine. GeoPoint actually has a cash offer program that you can leverage in the event one of these leads actually does want to move forward with the cash offer. However, as we know, as I just mentioned, 9 out of 10 who sell will sell the traditional way. So this is a huge opportunity for you, right? So what these leads do, they respond to this cash offer and they'll visit one of 20 some odd sites that GeoPoint runs that puts them through a very extensive lead form, right? And this extensive lead form was designed to wear people out, which is very counterintuitive to all of you Google PPC, Facebook lead type folks or who are familiar with that process. With those processes, you want an easy lead form, you want as many signups as possible, drive down that cost per lead, drive up that lead volume. The problem with that is you get a lot of low intent leads. You get a heavy burden of follow-up. You've got 100 leads to be reaching out to on a monthly basis. After 12 months, you've got 1,200 leads to be following up with. It's very difficult. It's very difficult. So with this program, it's really quite the opposite. It actually eases the follow-up burden on you. Now, your cost per lead goes up naturally, but your conversion rate will improve, and your cost per closing you may find actually is much lower as well. In a moment, I will demonstrate what their website looks like. Well, you're welcome to go to this website yourself, guaranteedhousebuyer.com, about one of 20 some odd sites that they use. And through that, you'll actually see the 13 fields that the homeowner will be put through. So let me fire up my screen share. You can see here on the screen, we've got guaranteedhousebuyer.com. The very first question they ask, what is your property address? Here we go, it auto fills for you. Click next step. Next question, reason for wanting to sell. You'll see there's, almost a dozen some odd choices for the homeowner to choose from. You will receive a lead if they fill out all of these responses except for not ready to sell, just curious on value. You don't actually receive that lead, which is pretty amazing. I actually haven't heard of another program that will filter these leads for you if they fill out just curious. So many of the other programs out there just tell you, just come to the territory, right? So let's say looking for realtor. Next step, what type of property do you own? You'll get any of these responses. How soon would you like to sell? In this situation, you'll get any of these responses except for I'm in no rush. So ASAP, within 3 months, 6 months, all of those leads are going to you. That is a pretty quick turnaround for any type of online lead source. Very impressive. Current occupancy. Any of these will go to you. Are you behind on mortgage payments? No, 1 month, 2 month, 3 month plus. Any of these will go to you. Estimated home value. All goes to you. Are you listed with a realtor? If they select yes, then that lead won't be sent to you. And this is something I find incredibly interesting. GeoPoint has a lead refund policy that, again, I've never actually heard of before. So if it turns out someone answers no, but their home is listed with a realtor, or if they have a bad phone number, then you'll get a refund on that lead. That's a pretty attractive value proposition. They ask for the name, email address, and phone number. Get my offer. Now you'll see here, it says, we are matching you with our premier partners. That's you. And it says premier partners on here. But another thing I find incredibly attractive with GeoPoint is each market and each lead is exclusive. So they sell by counties. So once your county is sold out, it's done. No more opportunities there. Some examples, like with Tristan, he's in Malibu, so that area is sold out. Tucson, sold out. San Diego, sold out. Atlanta, sold out. So there is this element of timing that if this is something you're interested in, there's really no incentive to wait. It's something that you should hop on immediately with. This is where the homeowner's experience stops. You'll receive their information. It will actually be plugged directly into your Chime CRM. You'll have all of the data that we just went through here. And then if you sign up, we have built out a smart plan specifically for this program. So if you sign up, you will receive a copy of the smart plan as well. You just gotta let me know, right? Let someone at Chime know, we will get the smart plan sent over to you. There's a few more things I wanna make mention of. The refunds we've covered, smart plans we've covered, market exclusive we've covered. The pricing is very, very simple. It's a flat fee of $2,500 a month, and that will get you between 30 to 70 leads. Now, that is also a promise, right? Google PPC, Facebook advertising, they'll say it'll get you between X and Y number of leads, and maybe you'll get them, maybe you won't, but that's just the way the cards are dealt. At GeoPoint, if your $2,500 doesn't get you 30 to 70 leads, you won't actually be charged again until they make good on that lead volume. So that's, again, another example of how GeoPoint's differentiating themselves. Each market, in terms of potential for additional leads, will vary. So a smaller market is only going to be able to support one $2,500 a month, 30 to 70 leads package. However, if you're in a larger market, like Phoenix, for example, it's a large market, there's potential for you to get even more leads. So instead of a $2,500 package, you could do 5,000, 7,500, 10,000 possibly, and the lead volume will scale appropriately. So $2,500 is the smallest package. No, they don't make any smaller packages than that. So the package is $2,500, 30 to 70 leads. But yeah, this is a fantastic program. We've seen clients have quite a good deal of success with them. And you should know that the founder and owner is actually a Chime client as well. So I love connecting the Chime community. Thank you very much for taking time to watch this. I appreciate you. And if you have any questions, please reach out to me directly. You can find me in the Chime user forum. You can email me at randy.carroll, 2 R's and 2 L's, @chimeinc.com. And I'll look forward to hearing from you. Thank you so much.